Web hosting support sometimes sucks. Anyone who has ever turned on a computer has had some reason to seek help for an unforeseen or accidental misfortune. A document you worked hard and long to create suddenly gone. Favorite photos that are irreplaceable disappear into oblivion. These are the most common and the easiest to understand why they happened, but can they be reversed? In most cases, a simple accidental deletion can be repaired, reversed, or restored. But what about that program that stops working as it should? What about the program that completely wipes out your entire blog or website database? Is there anything you can do about those? Well, of course you can. Almost every program you use to create a website, blog, or document states that they offer 24/7 support with a direct contact to a living, breathing technician. But what does that really mean? Can you really expect to converse with someone who knows what they are talking about? In most cases, yes. You can submit a question, and in a few minutes or a couple of hours you usually have a response of some kind. However, there are some who claim the 24/7 support but for some reason just cannot seem to deliver. I can't count the times I have submitted a question and never received a response of any kind. It leaves me wondering if my question was offensive or did the support team just think I was too dumb to understand. I have also had experiences with support that resulted in sound answers which solved my problem with little or no hassle. To that kind of support team I tip my hat in gratitude. But, yes, there is always a but. There are times that the answer is a lot tougher than even the support team thought. I have a website about travel sites along the West Coast that has the problem of not being able to update new information. The site exists, but new information cannot be published to it. I submitted many questions to my web host asking for help. They were very helpful, supplying me with numerous suggestions and ideas and asking me for more details about what might have happened before the problem began. All they asked for I willingly and quickly responded to. Still no answer could be found. My host finally decided that their best answer, notice that I said their best answer, was to just drop all communication, leaving me with unanswered questions and still having a website that can't be updated. I don't consider this to be a reliable and helpful support decision. When my website time draws nearer to the expiration date, I will be looking for a different host, and then there is the one that has the same famous 24/7 support, but their contact button takes you to a forum page where others having different problems, and sometimes the same problem as you seek out information. The forum is run by people who seem to know much about the site you're working on and have many answers. These people often know the cause of most problems and how to correct the difficulties. To these people I again tip my hat in approval. However, yes, however, some forums don't seem to have the same knowledgeable people. One big drawback of the forum type of support is the fact that the answer people are just making a guess at what caused the problem, and in a lot of cases, they really don't know what they are talking about. When you tell them what you have run into, they will tell you to try this, and if this doesn't work, then try this or that or the other thing in hopes that they hit the right suggestion. I often look for answers, and when I find one, I check to see when it was submitted. Some were submitted more than 3 years ago and are still not corrected. I also find that the forum support people are sometimes flat out rude. They are often far from being kind, gentle, and understanding to the frustration the submitter is going through when they think their whole world of computing is about to explode. A little tenderness and kindness will do a world of good. Needless to say, I do not place a lot of confidence in forum support systems. I am at this time stuck with such a forum support system. I cannot solve my own problem and I cannot get the right guess from the forum. Please give us a real person who knows the product they represent.